poverty. Social system is the pattern network of relationships constituting a coherent wheel that exists between individuals, groups, and institutions. The organization and definition of groups within a social system depend on various shared properties such as location, socioeconomic status, race, or other distinguishable features. Poverty is a state or condition in which a person or community lacks of the financial resources and essential for minimum standards of living. Poverty means that the income level from employment is so low that the basic human need can't be met.
Reinforcing loop of social system. First one is poverty. Poverty increase because of increasing lack of education. And if the person is uneducated, you will not be able to find a job. And if you have no job, it increase unemployment or unemployed. And because you have no job, it can increase lack of financial needs. And if you can't buy your everyday needs, it increases malnutrition. And these are some reasons why poverty increases.
A pleasant day to each and everyone. Poverty is one of the issues that is being connected to social system, especially in economic issues. Due to the poverty and scarcity, a household suffers in everyday living. Some parents dedicate themselves to work hard for their children to study to at least lessen the burden of poverty. Because of the motivational encouragement and physiological factors such as the physical, social, emotional, and spiritual factors of an individual, he or she strives to learn and have a better future to eradicate poverty. But because of high expectation and the standards of the society and in companies, many people are not qualified to get that job, which leads to become jobless, and due to that, it leads to poverty.
Poverty is one of the deadly issues that is killing our population slowly. Poverty is started when there is corruption, and most of the corrupt are the rich people who want to become more richer or more powerful, while some people suffering lack of foods in their everyday life, which leads to financial crisis, and some poor young people can't afford to support their study, that they will become undergraduate because of lack in education, and they can't find a decent job. That's why they get married and pregnant at their early age or early pregnancy, and it leads to population growth that can cause of poverty.
Poverty is defined as a situation in which one earning from work are insufficient to meet fundamental human requirements. Education. Poverty leads you to education. You decided to study because you were poor and need to get out of it. Employed. What is employed poverty? It indicates that people are working but remain destitute. For the poor, especially women and younger generation, informal employment limits both income and empowerment. Deficient salary. If you have a job but your pay is inadequate, you are at risk of falling into poverty. Financial crisis. A low wage can lead to financial catastrophe. The term financial crisis refers to a certain type of acute shock to the financial system that causes the system function to be disrupted.
Poverty remains a mainly rural phenomenon. True urban poverty is on the rise. The There are different factors and reasons why poverty takes place. Poverty is one of the issues connected to the social system. Poverty is not the problem at all, but rather the result of wrong choice of people.